Hi, I'm Mark with the Capturx team here in Seattle, Washington. With Capturx products, retail teams can collect data at job sites directly on printed CAD drawings and paper forms like these using a digital pen like this. With Capturx, teams more efficiently plan, execute, and track store resets and merchandising. Design, planning, and construction teams can mark up paper floor and shelf plans on site with digital pins, which make data immediately available to remote teams for faster execution. In addition, audit teams can quickly collect and analyze data about retail conditions collected from stores using paper forms, which automatically aggregate data into Excel reports. Let's start with a quick demo of Capturx for Autodesk Design Review. Here I have a design printed on ordinary paper. Capturx supports both large and small formats, but for today's example, I've printed an 8.5 by 11 design. Teams can simply mark up the design just as they always have with pen and paper. Demonstrating this, I will circle this area here and indicate that this object needs to be moved. It's as easy as that. In addition to marking up with basic red lines, teams can use the Capturx Action Palette, which you see here. This palette is an extension of some of the common markup features in Autodesk Design Review. By selecting these standard features, I can then draw on the design and they will be integrated directly into the Autodesk file. So from here I'm going to select the green colored symbol on the Action Palette itself. And then I'm going to select the rectangular feature as a callout and then draw in the appropriate place on the design. Different teams can select different colors. In this case, the markup will be from the green team, for instance. The next thing I will select is the For Review stamp feature. This tells the digital pen that the next thing I create will be the giant stamp called For Review, and this will be added to the design itself. Now let's move to Capturx forms for Excel. Here is a retail evaluation form that's printed on ordinary paper. In this form I have different fields. In each of these fields, or in some fields, I have a name, the date of the visit, the time of the visit, the auditor, the day of the week, and then I have various checkboxes for the questionnaire. So I'm going to simply fill out this form just as you normally would in a paper-based workflow, and then I'm going to dock the pin, and that information is going to be integrated into the right formatted cells directly into Excel itself. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out the form now, and then I will dock the pin. So now I dock the pen via USB cord. Now that the pen is docked, the information I wrote on the documents has been stored in the pen. The digital watermark for specific files has also been stored on the pen. And now when I go to Capturx, the data that I wrote will automatically be stored in that particular file. Since marking up my paper design with my digital pen, I've docked the digital pen and that information has been integrated directly into Autodesk Design Review. Right now you're looking directly at Autodesk Design Review with the markups that I made on the paper drawing. On the left you can see the list of markups that I did, and here I can actually select these markups and move them around if needed. All the changes are native to the Autodesk file. So this file can be posted in email or shared with anyone using Autodesk. They do not need Capturx to view this file. So from here, let's move to Capturx Forms in Excel. Capturx is an add-in that sits within the toolbar of Excel. Here is the basic retail evaluation form I created previously. I create the digital form by clicking the Enable button to the left here. Then I format each of the cells or the fields within the form to be converted into the specified format here. And then, once I'm done formatting my form, I simply print with the Capturx icon. With the form data now in Excel, I can toggle the view to view both the original handwriting and the formatted text within Excel itself. In addition, I can view the summary of the data collected by multiple work teams. So here I have an aggregated data table that shows the data for each field in the form that was collected by the different team members. So with Capturx Forms for Excel, non-technical teams get the ease of use and independence of simply working with Excel and paper, while also getting structured data which they can use within Excel or provide to IT for easy integration into databases or other back-end systems. Teams get the simplicity of working with pen and paper and all the advantages of immediate access to structured digital data. So there you have it. Capturx products help retail design, planning, construction, and audit teams quickly collect, document, analyze, and share important information. For more info on products or contacting us, go to adapts.com.